Kate, you're there?
Yes, I'm here.
So I was thinking you are not here.
Yeah, I'm here.
So you have to tell me that you are here. I thought you are not here. You secretly came and then you were watching us, right? Spying us. Okay.
Yeah, I allowed her in. Thank you, Kate, for watching.
Okay. So
Okay.
I think many people have created the folder inside the project folder. So it is good. So whatever I will work for food donation, you have to work in your particular folder. Same thing you try to implement. And if you don't do it now, in the end, you will have the lot of things to be done in your plate. So it's better whenever we do, in 2, 3 days, you should update in your folder too. So I will work with the food donation one and we'll see. So let me go to the food donation. Now
Hey,
here,
Manny.
yeah.
You also had us made a food donation in our Learn folder. So do we follow along in that order as you're doing it and then implement it in the other projects?
Okay, you are saying I put it in the learn folder. Let me see. I don't remember I
Well,
put it.
you put yours in the projects, but you told us to put ours in the Learn
Yeah,
folder.
yours one in, yeah, you have to put food donation in your folder, and you have to follow the same thing what I am doing. You have to follow in your folder.
And then afterwards go into the projects and add the
Right.
function there. Okay,
Right. So when
thank
I'm
you.
doing it, you have to do same thing in your folder. And in the class, you have to do in the food donation folder in your folder. But after you are done with the class, when you are at home, then you have to go to projects folder and put it in different projects. Same thing. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So now let me see. Okay, let me see what I have done. I think I haven't installed the routing. So today we will plan and we will build the component pages first. And after we build the component pages, we will be building each component something kind of prototype. So it will be UI without any functionality. And later on, after the UI is done, we will put the functionality in each page. Okay. I think it's hanged. Let me close it and restart it.
Does it matter if we do npm start before the routing?
Once you do npm start, it will start the browser, and then if you want to do routing, npm install right with routing, then you have to control C and come out with from the start. So once npm start is there, you cannot type it, you cannot run the command.
So everyone right now install the router first, right?
Yeah, to install
Oh,
the router. I will do that now, and you can do. If you know the command, if you remember, then you can run that command. So
okay.
maybe I can say npm install react router dot dom minus minus save. So you have to run this command if you have not run the router command previously, because routing is necessary for our package. So you have to run this command.
When I ran it, I did not use the slash save. So should I rerun it?
Yes, so you have to rerun it with the slash slash save. If you don't put slash slash save, then it may work sometime, but in future it may break things also. So you have to put save every time.
Okay.
Okay, so I run it now. I will say npm start. So once I run the npm start, it will start my browser, and then I can see this is the original page coming on the browser. So now what I will do, maybe my Gmail, okay, Gmail is started now. Now what I will do, I will go to my food donation and I will delete the unnecessary files. First I will delete app.css, app.test, index.css, logo.svg. I will delete all these files, 4 files, because these are not required now. I will recreate it whenever is needed. And I will also go into the app.js and I will delete all the content, and I'll just say hello world. I will delete top 2 lines also, logo and app.css. And also I will go to index.js. I will delete index.css line. So try to do this cleanup. So delete 4 files except app.js, index.js, and register worker. These 3 files should be present. And then delete all above lines, couple of lines in the app.js. I will undo it so that you can see. So I will delete this part. I will delete this part from the app.js. From the index.js, I will delete this part. So try to do this thing. And if you forget it, which lines to delete, ask me.
Can I see your app.js code?
This is the app.js. I will delete this part and I will delete this part.
And then in index.js?
In index.js, I will delete this part.
And then the register?
Yeah, register, you don't have to worry. I did not
Okay.
change anything.
Okay.
So let's delete this part, save it, and let's delete this part and say hello world here, and let's delete this part. Okay, this is the now my app.js and index.js. So now first thing is we need to build the routing here kind of thing. So let's go and see what we did for the routing, and same thing we'll do here. Okay, who put this food donation inside the learn folder? I don't know.
Oh, me?
Who put? I don't know who put it. You have to put
Uh,
in your folder, not in the learn folder.
oh, I think it's me
Okay.
because, yeah.
So, so we keep it here. I will delete it. You just create it inside the your folder again later.
Can you move it?
No, we cannot move it now. You have to delete. I will delete it, and you to just recreate it in the kit.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, let's finish today's class and you
Yeah,
delete it and I
I will
will.
delete it. So don't touch this one. You create your own in your folder. I will delete it.
Okay.
Okay. So let me go to this my hello world, and I will grab the routing part, and we will put it there. So let's see what how did we did routing. So we copied this routing line. I will give you in the chat. So this is the initial line we have to put. So I will put that line here in my app.js. I'll put this line. So this is something used for the routing. And then I started with the router. So here also I have to start with the router and end with the router. And inside router, I will be creating different routes. So let's say this is one of the route. I will create one of the route here. So inside this div tag, something will come in the header, blah, 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 blah. Something will come above my routing, which I will put, and something will come below routing. So right now we don't have, but just I put this text kind of thing. Maybe I can say h1 footer will come here because this will be the static text, which will remain there, and this will be the header. And between that, there is a content which will come from the routing. And here I want to build the different components. Now I will ask you what components you think we should create. So one will be the home component. So let's build the home component. I will go to my food donation source one. I will create a folder called as components. So all my components will live inside this components folder. Before I create any new component, you should be done with these steps, which I am done. That is this line, put header, put footer, and put this routing one line. Let me know once you're done with this, then I will create different components in the components folder.
I can type it, but could you send the route exact part to me? Thank you.
So it will break right now because we haven't created this home component. So the page will break, but it's okay for now. Let it break, and once we build it, see it's breaking now because home component is not there. So once you're done with this step, I will start building the home component, and then it will work fine. Okay, carry done. Okay, so what we have to do, I will just now create some routing path, which I think which are useful kind of thing. So when the user will come on the page, initial page, it will be the home component, and he will be able to see all the listings of the food donation, which foods are for donation and all. He will be able to see in the home component. He can create his own post. He can put his ad on the website. So when he creates his own ad, I need the create page. So let's have one more component called as create component. And here I will say path of create. I will create couple of routing path, and then you have to help me what else I can put. So another thing is he can edit his component. He can edit his advertisement. So he can say edit. I will create edit component for editing the post. So edit should have the ID also, because which which post I want to edit it. So I should have the ID also. So why ID is necessary? Because I may have 10 advertisement. I am donating 10 things. So I want to edit particular ad or particular post. So for that I need to pass the ID in the URL. So I'm putting colon ID. Let's add some more path, and then I will ask questions on this. So pay attention here. Next will be the something called as delete component, where I will be able to delete the particular post. And then next thing will be my account. So in the my account, I will be able to see all my postings. I can say my account page. I will also be able to chat with other people. So I can say chat. It will be chat component. Because let's say if I'm donating something, people will ask me in the chat, private chat, okay, where are you living? When can I come? So this will be the private messaging between me and my other people who wants the donation from me. So it will be chat component. What else we can put? Let's see. Okay, try to build this routing, and we will go ahead after this one. I gave you in the chat also, so that you can directly copy paste also. Okay, so for now, let's build this thing, and then we will add on top of it many other things if we remember at that time. So right now I need only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 components. So let's build the 6 component. I have already created a components folder. I will be creating the JavaScript file. One is the home.js. Another one is create.js. Another one will be the edit.js. Another one will be the delete.js. Another one will be the myaccount.js. Another one will be the cat.js, and I will open each file, and I will put the template of the component, and I will give you the template also in the chat, what to put to create a dummy component. I will give you the dummy template. This is the dummy template you can use, and you can rename it app with, for example, home. This is home component. I will rename it. I'll copy this in all the components. So I will go to the chat component. I will paste it. I will go to the create component. I will paste it. I will go to delete component. I will paste it. I will go to edit component. I will paste it. I'll go to home component, is already there. I'll go to my account component. I will paste it. And in each file, I will change the name to the particular name of the file. So this is the my account one. So I will rename it to my account component. This is the edit one, so I will rename it to edit component. And this is a delete, so I will rename it to delete component. This is the home component, and I will be creating this one. Okay, and this is the chat component. I will be using that. This is the home component. This is this one. Okay, so I built all the components with the default text of the component. So you also do this and let me know once it is done. So these are the components I'm building: home, create, edit, delete, account, chat.
And they should be uppercase?
First letter should be capital because components are always created with the first letter capital. Rest all can be small or upper, whatever you want.
Should it compile at this point?
Since npm start is running, it should automatically compile. You don't have to do anything. You have you started npm start?
Yeah, it's saying failed to compile. I just didn't know if.
Yeah, it will fail because we have not completed
Okay.
the task.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Kate, is it done?
I'm working on it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So now since we have used this component here, so we need to actually import all the components, otherwise it will fail. So I will say import home component from dot slash components slash home dot js. So this is the first component I am importing, like I did here. Okay, like we did here, same thing we are importing. So second component is create one. I will call create. Third component is edit one. Fourth component is delete one. Fifth component is account one. And sixth component which we have is a chat one. There will be more components coming in few days that will be internal components. This is the high level components which are six high level. But if I go to home component, there will be other small components which we will build. Right now this is high level components are only six. So try to import this line and then try to compile it and see if it is coming correctly. So now it's coming correctly here. So if I refresh, okay, so I'm getting this link warning, but that is fine because I'm not using link thing, but I will be using it in some time. So it's okay, link should be remain like that only, not a problem. Let me know when it's done importing, and then you will be able to see the page correctly.
I'm getting a failed to compile in the app.js.
So take the line number, they will tell you exactly where exactly it's breaking. Try to fix it yourself, and if you cannot do in 3 minutes, then let me know.
Yeah, it's not giving me a line number.
What it's mentioning, it may be mentioning
Yeah.
the
Oh, can't resolve component home.js.
yeah, try to see what is the problem. Okay, so this is the configuration which we need. Is done.
No.
Get
Almost.
okay.
Okay, and done.
Okay, done, right. Okay. Hmm. So now let's go to the Get Bootstrap website. So we are fine. This we are able to get. I can go to the URL also. I will say in the URL create. I should go to the create component. Right now I will be handling through URL because we don't have links anywhere here. I can go to edit /1. I should be able to go to edit page. I should be able to go to delete page. I should be able to go to chat page. So I'm able to go to all the pages since I have built the routing. Now I will try to put the navigation in here. So if you see navigation, let's take one of the sample application. I will go to get started, and here I will go a little bit down, 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 down. I have few samples here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is kind of static top nav bar, and this is the fixed nav bar. Let's see what is fixed one. So fixed one remain at this position only, and let's see static at the top, but it moves. So I want static one. Okay, so static one is fine. This is the URL for the static, which I will be using it, and I will go and view source it. Okay, in the view source, I will take the navigation part, and this navigation part I will put in place of header. So I will delete the header and I will put the navigation. Okay, so this is my navigation. Now we have to change the class to class name. Just take navigation from the URL which I put in the chat and change the class name to class name. Everywhere should be class name.
You take the H1 tag and everything?
I deleted the H1 header. Okay, I am putting class name everywhere. Let's see if I missed something. Okay, I'm done with all the class name. Now I will delete this comment part because commenting in this way is not React will not accept. So I will delete the commenting part, and then now I will check my React one. So here I can see the menu is there, but it's not looking good because we haven't included the bootstrap thing. So I need to include a bootstrap. And if you go to the sample page, you will see they have included the bootstrap CSS, and they have also included the jQuery file, and they have also included the bootstrap.js. So these we will not use the jQuery part, but for the navigation and for bootstrap.min.js to work properly, we will take this code, whatever they are providing, and we will put that code in our code base. So look here how I'm doing it. So first put this navigation, and then I'll tell you how to do that. We'll go step by step. That will take little time. So let me know when you are done with this navigation. So you should be able to see this navigation, but it will be breaking. It will be not nice looking.
Oh,
So just put navigation, and then I will show you. Done with navigation. Okay, Kate, once you're done, let me know.
okay. Give me 1 second.
Let's see for this how.
Okay, and that.
Initial assignment done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now what I will do, I have to put this jQuery stuff and Bootstrap CSS in my application. So I will do like this. So I will go into my public folder. In the public folder, I will create one folder called as CSS. I will create another folder called as JS. CSS for bootstrap.css and JS for jQuery JS and bootstrap.js. If you go to the learn folder, many folder, and inside many folder, hello world folder, inside hello world folder, public folder, I have CSS folder with bootstrap.css file, and I have JS folder with bootstrap.bin.js and jQuery.bin.js. So I will grab this bootstrap.css file from the many folder and I will put it here inside this food donation public folder. So I will put it here. Similarly, I will grab the JS file, both the JS file, and I will put it inside my JS folder. So you already have, I committed in my folder. You can grab from there and you can use it there. And then I will copy some text also. I will get this CSS link. I will give you in the chat, which you have to put it. So open your index.html in your folder, that is food donation public index.html. And after the title tag, you can put the link of Bootstrap CSS, which I gave you in the chat. And again, we will copy the 2 lines of the code, that is the jQuery and bootstrap min.js. And I will put it in the body. Before the closing tag of the body, we will put it there. So I will give you the link in the chat. So these 2 lines of the code should go before the body ending tag. And the CSS link will go after the title tag. I will put this CSS link. So put these 3 lines of the code and copy the files in your folder, in public folder, and let me know when it's done. And this is only for today, and we will move further tomorrow. So once you're done with this step, and if everything is running fine, then we are done for today.
I
So
see, I see Manny, Hello World, Public, CSS, Bootstrap, CSS, but I don't see the JS.
have you taken git pull today?
Oh, not today. Should I do it?
Yeah, that's why you will get it once you do pull. We will make the footer constant, which will remain same in all the.
Okay, now hello?
Yeah, tell me.
I see the JS folder, but I don't see the JS. Oh, wait, oops. Nope, I'm in my folder, sorry. I got it.
Okay. So once you put this one, you will be able to see this now top navigation drop down is also working fine. We added 3. So you will be able to see this. You will be able to see the text kind of thing, though there will be some warning sign on the console. So for now, ignore. We will fix all this warning soon in future classes. And now this is looking good kind of thing as of now. I don't like this white color. So maybe I will go here in my app.js and instead of navbar default, I will say navbar inverse. Once I say inverse, it will change it to black color. Yeah, so this color I like it.
Where do we put the Bootstrap CSS, the style sheet information?
Okay, in the index.html,
Oh, index.
after the title tag, you have to put this bootstrap CSS. I give you
Oh,
the
just
link.
that.
and all this JavaScript part you should put before the closing body tag. You will see params. If I open the params, you will see ID. And this is the ID which I gave in the app.js when I pass this colon ID. So that in the real world, when we go with the real project, I have one page called as the search results page.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Where do you change the color, the inverse? At
I
nav?
go into the app.js
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and instead of default, I put inverse.
Oh, okay.
Be putting settings for the Firebase. Is it done? Kate? Kate, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, is
Yes,
it
I'm
done?
here. I'm working on it.
Mhm. Okay. So, Kate, you go on working. I'm just, I'll tell something about this project now.
Mm.
So we have the navigation in place. We have different components in place. Tomorrow we will build each component. We will go and build the home component. We will build the create component, edit, delete, my account, chat component we will build. And then it will be hard coded thing in it, each one. Dynamic value will come when we integrate Firebase with our application. So tomorrow we will try to build everything. Not tomorrow, everything will be done, but we will start building home. And if it is done, then we'll move further to create, edit, delete my account and chat components. And we will try to change the navigation so that navigation should not have this action and another action. We should give the meaningful name to each one so that we can work on it. So whatever we did, you can implement same thing. It will be same for all the projects, though the components may be different, little bit different. So for example, your pet one will be having different components. Some, but home component will be there for all. create component will be for all, delete will be for all, because all the projects are having some kind of form which you can put in the create, edit, delete my account. So chat will be also there with all the projects, but only thing is in the create, and there will be different fields. So for if I'm making job website, it will be different fields. If I'm making dating website, it will be different fields. So the fields will change in each project. So whatever I did today, it will be common in all other projects.